really importantly, when you're getting your photographs out there, James and I have talked about this before. When you first set up your profile, you've got to get it right at the beginning. The algorithm within the system on dating apps decides at the very beginning where you're placed. They rank you against everyone else based on feedback. James has talked about this a huge amount. I'm sure you've talked about it extensively elsewhere. So we know this. But what you've got to make sure is things like drinking. I always say no pictures of you with a glass of wine or a pint of beer. It doesn't look good. No massive group shots where the person's looking going, actually, I really fancy their friend. I mean, if you've got a group shot, you will get communication saying, hi, I'm not interested in you, but can I ask, is the brunette 3 down from you currently available? And that's not what you want to do. Your online dating app is not about trying to get your friend a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It's about you getting what you need from the dating app. So no drinking shots. Slightly controversial. We've got the no drinking shots. If you're a guy, please do not be lying in bed. I have no idea why men think that a picture of them lying on their pillow is seductive or sexy. It certainly is not. And I think we've gone past the drugged animals stage. I don't think we're still on the drug. Oh, you correct me if I'm wrong, James. We're not still on the drugged animals. We're not getting drugged animals in the pictures. Oh, we're still in the drugged animal stage. Okay, well, I was hoping that we could move on post-COVID. So then, of course, slightly controversially, I want you to also do a couple of things. All of the evidence shows that women do not pick the best-looking guys on the apps. They don't ever get picked. So pick the really good-looking guy, okay? That's because he's not getting anyone trying to pick him. Also, pick the guys with really crappy photographs. So pick the guy with the pint of beer. Pick the guy lying on his pillow, even though I've just told you never do a picture of the lying on the pillow, because no one else is picking them. So when you are looking at these pictures going, oh, these are truly awful, that person is not getting anyone clicking on them, which means that, it gives you a much better chance of actually getting a date and an introduction. And the way to remember this always is, for me, think about the men you've dated in the past, if we're talking to women, or the women you've dated in the past for men. Sometimes the people that you're looking at on these apps, if you'd picked your ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, if you'd picked the girl you'd fancied at school or the boy you'd fancied at school, if you'd taken their picture and put it in an app, chances are you would never pick them. And the reason is that when you're younger, and let's say you were at school and you met someone, you've just got this sense, this strong feeling that is not necessarily specifically based around the looks of a person. So what I would say is, it's so hard to pick someone on the basis of a photograph, so give as many people a chance as possible, and also go from picking, selecting to meeting in very quick steps. I'm talking about a couple of messages. James and I have discussed this in the past, but I'm saying a couple of messages and meet. None of this long distance pen pal nonsense. I don't want to hear anything about that. People say, well, we were dating for a number of weeks. Okay, well, how many times did you meet up? Oh no, we never actually met up. Okay, you're not dating. If you're not meeting up on a regular basis, you're not dating. I'm sorry to say it.